Bonjour, mon ami. Bonjour means hello or good day in France. My name, or je m'appelle, is Georges Pierre Seurat. I would like for you to say my name with me. Georges Pierre Seurat. Ah, très bien, très bien. I am happy to be with you today. I am an artist from a country far across the ocean. It is the country of France. Well, I loved to paint and draw as a little child, just about your age. But my parents encouraged me to paint and sent me to the finest school in all of Paris. Well, when I returned from my schooling, I began to paint by the water. I love to paint by the water, perhaps a lake or a pond. My most famous painting is Sunday afternoon at the island of La Grande Jatte. As you can see, there are people enjoying a picnic by a lake. And you can see all of the colors, the beautiful colors I used. Now, I had two friends who were very good artists as well. My friends were Monet and Van Gogh. They had a very different style of painting than I did. They painted with large brush strokes like this. I did not. I had a style all my own. My paintings were made with dots, little dots, many, many colored dots. And when you look at the whole painting, you saw a picture. If you stepped closer to the painting, you might see the dots. This style of painting is called pointillism. I would like you to try to say this big word with me. Pointillism. Very good. Now let's watch as we prepare a painting for you with dots. I will start here. Just random dot, 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 dot. And you see a picture. Can you see what the picture is of? Very good. I know you captured that picture. It is of a heart. Well, I also painted another very famous picture. It is called the Eiffel Tower. If you look very closely, you will see many, many colors and many tiny dots. But step back now. Step back and you will see the whole beautiful picture of the Eiffel Tower. Can you see the tower? Very good. Now, I would like to tell you a story about a little girl who thought that she could never draw. The Dot by Peter Reynolds. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. "Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm?" she said. "Very funny," said Vashti. "I just can't draw." Her teacher smiled. "Just make a mark and see where it takes you." Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now, sign it." Vashti thought for a moment, "Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name." The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was very surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that." She opened her never-before-used watercolor set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted, a red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow, and she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. "If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too." Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. And Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. Can you see that? She painted all around. At the school art show, a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're really a great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Sign it." And there, boys and girls, we have a young man who became an artist. Thank you for allowing me to share my art of pointillism with you today. And remember the story about the little girl who thought she could not draw, but with just a dot, a single dot, she became an artist. Now I know you too can become an artist. Perhaps someday you will be as famous as I am. Au revoir. Au revoir.